Sharking with Seaweed! Sharking with Seaweed here, raspy and sick from kissing my wife the other night at an Elton John concert. Nonetheless, tomorrow's grouper and hog season, and I have to go do work. It's gonna be hard to equalize, but hopefully I put on a show for you guys. I'm gonna make a delicious recipe if I could spear some big fish. So follow me to the Florida Keys.
What happened, boy? Bobby's diving, buddy?
Future YouTube sensation, Finn the Beagle. He catches football, he attacks bass, he catches fish with his mouth. He is the coolest dog ever, and he's so protective. As soon as I'm out of clear view, he gets so worried, and it takes the whole boat to keep him on board and not jumping after me. Almost all of the clips, I'd say about 70%, are crystal clear, but there are those few that when it got overcast, it looks a little dark like this, and I apologize. But here I am. As soon as I hit the reef, I always target a small yellow jack, a Bermuda chub, run, whatever I could hit that I could chum with. As soon as I spear a bycatch, a jack, a big Bermuda chub, I start chopping them up in pieces, rip the gills out, open up the stomach. Usually I have a knife. I lost the knife and I found it later on the boat, but here I am shredding it by hand, and you're gonna notice a giant mutton snapper swim up and make the ultimate mistake. He came into Seaweed's chum slick, and you'll see what happens after. A lot of subscribers and viewers do exactly what I do in my videos, be it fishing or diving, but I will mention, if you're not comfortable with sharks, bull sharks, lemon sharks, you're not comfortable being in the water with them, do not chum like this, because it's almost guaranteed that sharks are gonna show up. Here's that mun I was telling you about. You see him coming underneath the chum slick. When I saw the mutton snapper eating the chunks of yellowjack that I was chumming, I knew it was a 12+ pound fish. And right away my heart started beating and my adrenaline started. But you have to control yourself, keep your heart rate low, and take a smooth, slow approach like I'm doing here. Level off, get flat, equalize, and follow that fish until he gives you a shot. Mutton snappers a lot of times will go far away, and you gotta hit him from an angle like this, but luckily I hit him in the head. This video is perfect example why hecklers should stay quiet if they're really not there and they really can't base their opinion on how big a fish is. That fish originally looked barely legal, but guess what? It's a 16-pound mutton snapper.
Give me the other gun in the meantime. Put a glove on. Give me the other glove, the other gun, Dante. All right, good job.
I have another apology for you. The new GoPro mask that I was using was so flimsy that some of the camera angles are out of whack and not catching the shot. Saw a big great white and quickly told them to troll me behind the boat. Just kidding, but I did get this big black garbage bag out of the ocean. Pulled off of the reef and into the sand so the kids and Finn could jump off the boat, catch some footballs, and have a good time. I wanted to measure that big mutton snapper ASAP.
Big boy. We're gonna need a bigger cooler, partner. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You gotta win that game, Air Bud. Air Bud. Oh, Air Bud, Air Bud, Air Bud. Oh! Oh, I got it! Let's go!
We're gonna go fast on the cleaning portion of our catch, clean, and cook because you guys have seen me clean hundreds of fish already. However, even in fast forward, you can see the angles that I take and how I slide the blade across the rib cage. So have at it, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Since we're gonna have it topped with a roasted vegetable pesto sauce, we're just gonna go salt and pepper. So today's dish is dedicated to Tony Roma's, I believe, discontinued all over the world. I think they have one more location in Sunny Isles, where I met my beautiful wife 12 years ago. They had a dish called a Tuscan mahi mahi. Mind you, this was a chain restaurant. To have a good fish dish in a chain restaurant, it has to be good. And I'm just gonna kick it up another notch because they didn't use fresh garlic, they didn't use fresh feta. This is all fresh ingredients. Tuscan mutton snapper. Follow the ingredients, follow what I'm doing. It is fast. I'm not as descriptive as usual, but I'm doing my best. I'm sick and it's late on a school night. That knife looks dirty. Oh, gotta wash dishes, kids. All right, our fish should be ready to flip. Flip mode, squad. Look at those giant mutton fillets. You can tell that was a big fish. For all you hecklers, Oh, he looks undersized. Were you with me when I speared it? No. Don't be a heckler. You're not there. If you're not certain of anything,
Don't be accusing anyone. Do not do it. My dad always told me, stay out of it. If you're not certain, stay out of it. And 9 out of 10 times when you accuse someone of doing something, you're not even there. So just zip it. All right, so when that comes out, we're gonna put it in the oven with some butter at 375 degrees. I'm getting that butter melted now. Okay, now that our knife is clean, and since we're using a pesto that I didn't make fresh, I'm gonna kick it up another notch, you know? Remember Emerald? You young guys, you don't remember Emerald, but I do. So here we go. I'm kicking that pesto up another notch. Boom, there's a quick trick. Ziploc bag, smash, take it out. Real quick trick to chop up some garlic. It's rustic, but I like rustic. When it's garlic, you can never have enough. I don't care if it's in big chunks. For you people who don't like garlic, just don't put garlic. But you know pesto has garlic. Just letting you know. Guys, this is gonna be a rushed dish because it's 9 o'clock on a school night and my wife is livid. She is a feisty hornet who came out of her nest and says, why are my babies not fed yet? So I gotta hurry up here. There's gonna be mistakes. It's gonna look sloppy, but I'm giving it my best. Boom, that's done. Let's put this here. Some olive oil. Bam, bam. That's gonna enhance our pesto. Let's get our garlic into here. Bam. That's our pesto enhancer right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's add our pesto to there. Shut that off, get that pesto heated up. There's some fresh basil for the end. And then the rest is going in our pesto. And we're gonna add some capers. Fresh basil. Nice rustic chop into our pesto sauce. Spread that around with the garlic. This is gonna be good. All right, back to our sauce. Feta cheese. You've never seen a fish dish like this with feta cheese. Child, please, no feta cheese? Child, please. Gotta have that feta cheese, baby, on that mutton. This is a Tuscan mahi, not a Tuscan mahi. This is a Tuscan mutton snapper. Made by yours truly, Seaweed. All right, we got our feta all chopped up. We're going in the sauce. We're going in our sauce. That's going in our pesto. Told you, look, everything's a mess. My wife's gonna kill me when she sees this YouTube late night expedition I'm making. She is going to be livid. All right, feta cheese is in there. Hey, it actually may not look good to you, but it looks good to me. This is gonna be the leche mama leche. There we go. You wanna cut these in chunks, not rings, chunks. So like a ring, and then just make it rustic on a chunk. And like that. So each piece should look about like that. All uniform. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Lots of red onion. Our old garlic. There we go. Artichoke hearts. Those cook down. Let that cook down right there. Yes, sir! All right, my homemade fresh veggies rice pilaf is finally done and coming out of the oven. Or my Uncle Ben's 90-second rice is done. All right, here we are. Guys, I told you, I don't have time today. We're out of time. Even plating may get sloppy, but hey, I'm gonna give it my best. Hold on. I'm not gonna go out without a fight. Here we go. Into the 1 cup server. There we go. Bam. Press it down with the bag and all. Boom, drop that into the center of the plate. Bam. Okay. Here we are. Oh, we gotta come out of the oven with that fish. Here it is. Ooh, big flaky mutton snapper. Yeah, baby. Here it is. What's up, Rob? Rob, you're gonna be our tester. Sit right in that table and it's coming to you. All right, what piece do I give him? I'll give him this one. Nice, big, chunky piece of flaky mutton snapper right on top of that rice. Oh, it caved. It's okay. It all caved in. It's okay. It's all right. We'll design it here. Should I make a heart with it? All right. On top of this goes our red onion, our artichoke, our little tomatoes. Look at that. Yum. Little tomatoes. Get a knife too. All right, that's on top. Man, I've plated so much nicer. All right. Now our pesto with fresh basil and feta cheese, garlic, right on top of that. And we are done and ready for tasting.
Oh,
there you go, bud.
holy cow.
You could eat the rest later, but I need you to taste now, under the gun.
I could do that.
That looks good.
Yeah, man, where to start?
So that's rice pilaf, broiled mutton snapper that I speared, topped with a pesto, basil, tomatoes, oh, and roasted veggies.
Take the pesto, the lightness of the fish. Awesome.
Good stuff?
Awesome.
Really? You have something on your lip.
Save some for later.
Save some for later. All right, well, there you have it. Babe, you chime in. Finn, help me close us out, okay? So that concludes, since I fed you so good, help me with the send-off. That concludes another episode of Sharkin' with Seaweed!
Full of fear, hoping that you'll come around, spinning out inside. I can keep us safe and sound and build a place to hide. Protect me from the love that
Sharkin' with Seaweed!